could change the world, if I could change the world, I would put you in my ass and you'd live there.
I would put you inside of my fucking ass.
If I could change the world, I would make you tiny and put you in my ass. You could control me with a bunch of levers and make me move. It wouldn't be gay, it'd be some kind of robot.
It wouldn't be gay.
It wouldn't be gay.
I would be a robot, not a gay man.
I'd be some kind of big robot, or I'd be regular size and you'd be tiny. It wouldn't be gay, you'd have to control me with wires and buttons.
I would be some sort of mech or rogue Gundam.
I would be a Gundam and you would just live in my ass.
Yes.
And people ask me, you know, obviously this song is filled with symbolism, and you know, I'm always surprised because it's probably one of the most literal songs.
Right, yes. People ask me, Eric, what's the song about?
They're like, Eric, this was the second song you made after your son's unfortunate
one of the
death.
most literal songs I've ever written. It's quite frankly, if I could change the universe,
Tears in Heaven was about my son dying, but
I would make myself either very large, or I would select, you know, a pilot is my preferred, to live inside my ass.
Live inside my
And control me as if I were a giant robot.
Right.
wouldn't be
that's
changing
true.
much about the world.
It would be. That was
I have no idea
small
what a
man in
speaking
the
voice
ass.
sounds like.
I don't either.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's pretty chill though. Cocaine. He loved
That's
cocaine.
cool, dude. Yeah,
Bow,
that's
bow, 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 bow. I remember listening to that song when I was like 12 and being like, hell yeah, dude, I love
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah, I could shrink you down and let you live inside my ass.
I'm not gay. Bow, bow, bow.
It's not gay.
It's not gay.
You could control me with a bunch of levers. Is, you know, they say that an artist should always diversify, but I always thought that the most interesting thing to me lyrically is exploring the same theme over and over again.
Right. Right.
Allowing the instrumentation to change, because then you really challenge yourself.
Yep.
Because people are going to say, no matter what, the instant criticism is going to be, you've already covered this.
Yeah.
We know you want to be either a giant robot or have a partner of some sort that's shrunken down to live inside your ass.
Right.
To control you with wires and levers.
That's right.
we know this about you, Eric.
Everybody knows that.
We're familiar with this.
That's why Cream has to break up.
Yeah.
You keep talking about it.
When I was with the Yardbirds, I was always pushing for some kind of, you know, we'd do live shows, and this was before Tool, who I really credit with changing the live.
Oh, yeah, Tool.
I wanted to project a video of me as some kind of dying alien that's sick from doing too much meditation.
Right.
And Tool stole that idea. I said,
Really?
Yes,
Seems like
I
you
said,
had kind of a jump on
I
Tool.
wanted to, yes. Initially,
Yeah, like
I had the
30
idea
years.
of spending an $80 million laser show setup where there's a pyramid and we go inside the pyramid. It's very similar to a man going inside another man's ass.
Right.
Correct.
If I asked several people, and they told me it was impossible to do with lasers, that the only thing that lasers could create was some kind of alien that's throwing up from doing too much yoga.
Right. Not,
Yeah, it's
not
an
a guy in
alien
another guy's ass.
who's aligned his chakras to the extent that now he's dying in space prison.
It's too much. He's
Yeah.
too enlightened.
And they kicked me out of the band for that. And then,
Out of Tool.
yes, and
Eric Clapton was in Tool.
I had one interview with Tool. I was trying to be in Tool. And they stole my idea.
Well, that's so fucked.
So what are what's
I
your
submitted a
vision?
packet to Tool,
And
and I
I
just saw my own bit there.
and then I had lunch with my best friend Paul McCartney. Probably. My very good friend
My
Paul.
best friend
Yeah,
Paul.
so- Paul.
The only guy I know, actually. And I told him, you know, I think where this went wrong, because this was the greatest tragedy in my life. Probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me was being rejected by Tool and then having them steal my idea for the sick alien.
It has to be painful.
Yes. And yeah, really nothing else rings a bell.
You can't really think about it.
My life's been pretty good.